Good morning. My name is Hebrew Melchizedek Knight William J. Plank, and I am a full-fledged member of the Hebrew Teutonic Order of Germany and Native Indian Hebrew. My people are from the Blackfeet Nation and Seneca Nation. But I received Jesus Christ as my personal King, and according to Jesus, Hebrews chapter 7 verse 17, there's only one church, there's only one mind, and that mind is Jesus Christ. And on top of that, the throne of Christ on earth is the Pope and the Papistry. It was founded by my ancestors of Germany. It was built by Germany, which is the tribe of Shem, which is the oldest son of Noah. So, in 1535, Martin Luther, a monk of Germany, a liar, was deemed a witch, a warlock. He was banished from the priesthood for false teachings, according to Titus 3:10 and according to Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15 through 63. Now, Steuben County Sheriff's Department and all males, who do you think you are? Do you think this Hebrew priest has given you permission to come on his property and build the Constitution of the United States of liars? Who gave you the right? Nobody. And because there's what, 10,000 asswipes who think there's about what maybe 10 million of you asswipes, you think you're right, or you think that your mortal weapons have some kind of say here? You don't have any say here on my property, because I, a Hebrew knight of Jesus Christ's kingdom, born heir of this property, given this property through the tribe of Azayu, didn't give you permission to build it here. And because many of my forefathers were deceived by your little clan of idiots, I still ain't giving you permission. You're not allowed to have your United States titled organization of asswipe Mason on my property. You want to know why? Because I said so, that's why. I don't care how many there are. Elijah didn't need nobody, and I don't either, except Jesus. Period. My handicapped dad is in a wheelchair, being held hostage by a group of you little asswipes, and you think that your little organization is going to sit around, hide paperwork, hide lawful judgments, and you're going to do what you want. I'm here to tell you, you're not going to do what you want. You want to know why? Because I said so, that's why. I don't listen, 1, to pussies. 2, I do not listen to men who have no right to say shit to me. I'm an alpha. You guys are omegas. I belong to the Papistry under the rule of the Pope. There's the Pope, the Cardinals, the bishops, and then the knights. This priest, one, doesn't listen or care what you common and poor asswipes think. 2, I'm law enforcement over all of you. Check my records. Now I arrested a group of people who are not poor. They're not poor. They're criminals of the church. They're ignorant. My grandmother Joyce is the only one pardoned, and my dad is pardoned because he was totally took advantage of and handicapped. I do not care what your little 33rd and a third bitch thinks, because he's not a knight. He's not a knight because I say so. None of you are knights. None of you are knights. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Look at me. What? Jesus does not care what you think. I do not care what you say or think. Your judges are no one. Your title judge is a lie. You're a felony organization. You're a felon group to the church, the Hebrew Melchizedek Roman Empire of God. You're a felony on this land, and you're a felony that's $1 trillion in debt. New York State Sheriff's Department, you're all under my arrest. You're felons. Every single last one of you. Because you are representing the army of the group that has committed treason and a felony. You are $1 trillion in debt. Do you understand? That's a felony. You're not allowed to be $1 trillion in debt. Do you understand? When a felony is committed, you don't have the right to dictate or make a decision. Do you understand? Now, as a prophet position of the church, which I myself did not ordain upon myself. Do you understand? Right here. It says prophet. This is a true church ministry. A group of Bible following ministers that chose me, a monk of the Roman order of the St. Benedict's order from Mount Hope under Father Stone. They chose me to be a prophet on my own native Indian land. And as prophet, I boldly and proudly, Acts 3:22 and verse 23 and Acts 5:39, banish. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Banish the United States male organization of asswipes off my property. You dare to sit and mock my many years of education as a doctorate of divinity, a graduate of Liberty University and Moody? Huh? You dare to sit here and criticize me for protecting my handicapped dad from a den of thieves? You think, do you really think you're going to take my dad's property in the name of New York State? I'm here to tell you that you better look across that water real careful, because all of Germany are my blood. Every last one of them German brothers are under the rule of the Pope. You better look across to Asia, my friends, because Korea are all my family, because I am a Korean son of Wardo. Do you understand? All of Asia are my family. And you better understand that Russia and every other country is under the rule of the Pope. I do not care what your small, little, a cult of asswipes think. What you're going to do is you're going to name my property Zion, because that's exactly what Jesus named it. And I personally do not like the name Zion. I don't like it. But I'm going to obey Jesus. This land is Zion. It is the land of the Hebrew. Do you understand? I'm a true born Hebrew. Now, unless the Pope himself defies the Bible and tells you that you're not banished, your asses are banished. And there isn't a thing, not a thing you can do about it. Not a damn thing, you bunch of bitches. Au revoir. Tell the devil I said hi when your ass is in the lake of fire. Do you understand? Now, I don't give a shit what you think. Do not screw with the papistry and us priests that serve it, because your power ain't shit. Now, I'm currently in college right now taking auto mechanics, and I'm taking chefing. You people in that department had better give those emails to this whomever, because I'm not bowing to your deception. I'm not listening to your wanna be in charge anything, you little omegas. Understand? If you want a war with Jesus Christ almighty massive army church, bring it on, because you're not going to win. And when we're done, we won't have to put up with you little criminals anymore. Hallelujah. King Arthur was a bastard out of wedlock who was in conjunction with a medium wizard. Both are deemed warlocks. I don't give a shit what you male witches think. You can kiss God's throne's ass. You are going to obey what we say, or you're going to the lake of fire. Period. Now, this is a pastoral message to all of you. Jesus Christ is the King. Our Hebrew Melchizedek Roman Empire rules the whole earth. You own nothing. You are renting space from God. Now, if that ain't clear enough for you, then you need to go someplace and read Acts chapter 5 real carefully in the Holy Bible on the story of Ananias. Ananias wouldn't obey God, and he lied to God, and he was ordered to walk outside and die, and when he walked outside, he died. If you don't like the fact that Jesus appointed me in charge of my own property that you're all on, my native Indian Hebrew land, too bad, buddy. Ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Norris and Seagal will honor the code of martial law, of the martial arts, over any of you. Period. And all of their students will definitely honor Asia with me. I arrested America, the liar and the criminal, and I am going to tell you what. You're going to obey the church under the rule of the Pope. Period.